Hi, I'm Kirsty Meakin from Neo Nails. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about nail technician terminology. So, in the videos, you probably hear me saying different things like C-curve, sidewalls, apex. And if you're new to the industry, or if you don't do nails, you probably have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So, I'm going to go into detail and describe and show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so I've got an exaggerated nail that I've drawn here with a nice little Sharpie so you can see. So when I say side walls, I'm talking about this area here and here. So from here all the way to there is the side wall. So all of that is the side wall. And that runs directly straight out of the side of the nail. So it runs from where the actual nail starts by the cuticle and it runs all the way out. So if I say, oh, I'm going to file the side walls now, or make sure your side walls are nice and straight, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then I use the word smile lines, the smiley smile line. So I like smile lines really smiley. We don't want no sad smile lines. We don't want no flat smile lines. Flat smile lines are pants. I don't like them. We want nice, deep as the ocean we want these smile lines. So if you look at this little diagram that I've drawn, you can see that it's a nice, deep smile line. The reason we do a nice deep smile line is to create an illusion of the nail looking really thin and slim. So it's going to start right where the natural nail finishes. It's going to go all the way up and all the way back down. Some people like to do a smile line. I'm going to draw you a naff smile line now. I don't want to see these smile lines. So some people like to do a smile line like this. This is a rubbish smile line. It makes the nail look short and fat. Okay, I ain't got nothing against short and fat people, but I've got something against short and fat nails. Okay, and then we could do like a more of a salon smile line, which, you know, I can cope with that. A salon smile line would be still nice and rounded and still quite deep, but not quite as exaggerated as this, although this is my favourite smile line. So you've got your natural colour here, and then you've got whatever colour it is on the free edge. It could be white, pink, a design, anything like that, okay? So it's a separation of colour, and you want it to be nice and deep, okay? And then I also use the word C-curve. A C-curve is shaped like a C, believe it or not. And we like a nice round C, not a flat C. That's not a C, is it? We want a nice rounded C. A C-curve is half of a circle. So the most you can ever do it really is 50% of a circle. So we take that away, you have 50% of a circle. If you have a look on this little diagram here, if I quickly just draw the circle, you have there 50% of a circle. The C-curve gives the nail strength. So it's like a bridge. A flat bridge could wobble. A bridge that's like this is a lot stronger because it pushes the support out to the sides. So I'll show you with a piece of paper. So if this is nice and round, yeah, it's strong. Yeah, if we leave it flat, we put pressure on it, it folds, and there's no stability with it. Yeah, no stability with that at all. It's folding, nothing but put it like this, put that C-curve into it, and it's really, really strong. Okay, so it makes the nail a lot stronger, and it also looks nicer. It's more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. looks more beautiful. Okay? So we don't want a flat nail. Flat nail will break, not last very long, and will look rubbish and flat and wide. So I'm just going to make a little note here. C, now C, curve. Then I use the word apex. Now if I said apex to somebody who plays roller derby, it'll mean something else. So I want to get it right. I want you nail people to know exactly what I'm talking about. The apex will give strength to the nail as well. It's all about structure. It looks nicer as well. So you need to have an apex to keep the strength. The apex will sit in the back third of the nail. This is the front, this is the back. So your apex, can you see here how it goes out of the nail and climbs and then goes straight? So the highest point of the nail on the top is your apex. Your apex is here. It will lie in the back third of the nail. So that will be the thickest point of the nail. Now we don't want a great big mountain at the back because that won't look very nice, will it? And we don't want something that's really flat. You run the risk of the nail snapping on the nail plate. What will happen then? You'll have blood and guts and everything, I'm sure. And we don't want that. We want it to be thin enough but thick enough at the same time. So we want that slight climb and then nice and flat. So we have your smile lines, nice smiley lines, and side walls, now straight, thin, straight side walls. And then you have your apex in the back third, not a mountain, we don't want a mountain, just a little hill, And then we've got your C curve, we want a nice round C curve, not flat. That's crap and rubbish. Okay, so now when I talk in the videos and I say C curve, apex, smile line, things like that, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.